Pile 1. Let's see. How is your person feeling about you now that you are in no communication? How do they feel? Focus on your person and let's see. Two of Pentacles, the Lovers. Both cards are talking about how your person is having certain thoughts, certain, there is a lot of indecision going on. They are juggling with this Two of Pentacles. They are juggling between situations. I don't think so. This is more like they are juggling between their feelings. They are not sure here. They are not sure of what exactly they feel about you. This is what I think that is going on here. It's not so much about a possible third party, about the part. It's not that they are not sure whether they are going to move forward with you or not. Their problem is to figure out still how they feel about you. They haven't understood that part completely. So, they are not very evolved, very developed in all this situation. Those doubts are showing both positive and negative things. One of the positive things is that, of course, this person is missing you. They are still thinking of you. And one of the reasons that they are struggling, that they are thinking, is the fact that maybe they were considering this process a bit easier, like they could, like it wasn't such a big deal, like they could overcome you in a much more easy way than what they are actually experiencing right now. They thought that it wasn't such a big deal, basically. I can get over this. I can handle this. It's not such a big deal. I don't have all these feelings for her, for him. This is what I see. And right now they are finding that it's not so easy. This is upsetting. It is upsetting to them. It makes them upset because it's getting in their way, in their everyday life. Okay, certain things are not functioning very well anymore. Why? Because they are kind of thinking of you. They are confused with these feelings. Why are they here? I wasn't supposed to feel something for this person. This is what I'm getting. And the Lovers in this case is not so much, yes, it is to actually show to us that this person doesn't have clear ideas. They can't see clearly what they want from you. But the Lovers card here is also about those feelings, about this first sparkle of feelings that is created. So let's say that they started discovering feelings for you while you were not in their life anymore. Let me see. Justice. Eight of Cups. King of Wands. Yes, they were thinking that, being away from you, whether you have chosen to do this, or they have chosen to do that, or both of you. This story is a story of equality. Okay, you both have equal responsibilities for what is happening here. Your person might not have been the most loving. I told you that they have been discovering the feelings that they probably have for you now. But on the other hand, you have not been clingy, needy. So I like this attitude, to be very honest, because your person was a sort of indifferent, sort of not consistent all through your connection. And you decided that, you know what, I'm not going to rush behind you. If you're interested, fine. If you're not interested, I'm sorry. I might be very sad about this, but you're not going to become the center of my world. So, justice, there is equality. You are both responsible for this thing. So now, especially for those of you that have this type of attitude, your person is thinking, I didn't call them, and they didn't call me. Why aren't they calling me? What is wrong with them? So they are expecting a reaction, and they are not receiving the reaction that they are actually expecting from you. And maybe this is the reason why you start becoming something rare, and as a result, you start becoming something with value. Okay. So, of course, rarity makes the prices go up. Okay. So, as a result, you are becoming more valued, more important to this person. And this is why we have those feelings. So, this is something that you have caused. The fact that this person has feelings for you right now, it is because, first of all, there is no clear separation here. It's just a pending situation. And you were like, you were like, okay, if that's what you want, if you don't want to call me, I'm not going to run behind you and try to get you in my life. I don't care. I have better things to do. This is the way you handled the situation, even though I believe that inside you, you are sort of suffering for this sort of loss, okay? You're suffering for this loss. You are overcoming this loss. Your person is discovering what they have lost. Very important, a very interesting way of handling the situation. Very good. With the Eight of Cups, we see that this person is now seeing, the King of Wands. It's your person that is experiencing the Eight of Cups. So they are realizing that they have left something behind, and they don't like that. Okay, they have left something behind, a potential with you. And at the same time, they feel upset because they are saying, okay, but why am I having feelings for this person in the first place? So there's a lot of confusion here. You handled the situation really like a pro here. Even, if you wanted to cry, to yell, to whatever, to overreact, you did that in your private space without that person knowing how you really felt about this separation. And I think when someone actually manages to do this thing, is the best thing ever. It's difficult, so if you did it, congratulations. Eight of Pentacles, indifference, guys, indifference. Five of Wands, the struggles that I was telling you. Queen of Wands, there you see, the Queen of Wands has served this person, this justice here. Four of Swords. Ace of Cups. Feelings. So here basically, to sum the whole message up to a very simple concept, we have someone that because of your indifference is struggling to overcome your separation, your no communication. They are wondering what has happened, and they are wondering so much that they gradually start creating feelings for you. Um, this Eight of Pentacles is your indifference towards their indecision, their attitude, their non-constant behavior towards you. And the Five of Wands are their struggles. They are struggling, they don't know, they don't understand. Why do they have those feelings? This was supposed to be something very simple. You are delivering the justice to them. You are doing the right thing. Okay, you don't want to call me, don't call me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I just got rejected. That's fine. The way you have handled this indifference, it's like you have mirrored this person's behavior. And this is why they got hurt so much. Probably, this is the usual situation where someone is ghosting you, or someone is not calling you, or they are calling you only when they want to. And for some reason, I really don't understand the reason why people tend to do this. They are expecting some sort of warm reaction from you when they come back and when they decide to reappear. With you, this hasn't happened. It hasn't occurred, and that was a big problem to your person. It was this surprise effect that they were not expecting. Anyway, you did great. You were fantastic. You are still fantastic. If you're handling like that, good for you. Congratulations for your, for the way that you are handling your feelings with the Four of Swords. Yes, they are sad about the no communication, and eventually they are trying to recover from this way, from your handling of the situation, and they are gradually developing feelings and feelings and feelings for you. Very good. Now, let's see what are their intentions, of course. What do they want from you, and what do they want from this connection? Let's see. Okay, I messed up all the cards here anyway. Let's move things a bit. There. The Chariot. So you see, the general idea here is that they want to find the direction, they want to find the purpose, they want to find the practical meaning of this connection, okay, but they are still struggling regarding their feelings. How are they supposed to understand where this connection is practically going if I don't know how I feel towards you? So how am I going to decide on what we are doing with this connection? Knight of Cups. Nine of Swords. The World. Ace of Wands. For sure they want a reconciliation. They want to communicate again. They want to close this cycle. What kind of cycle do we have here? The World. Okay. They want to end this painful cycle that they have experienced from your indifference and your absence, from your justice effect. Okay. They want to end this cycle, and the only way, since they are getting gradually a bit obsessed over you, is to communicate with you, to talk, to create again a very friendly, a very romantic kind of environment with the Knight of Cups. Of course, wonderful moments, very beautiful, etc., etc. And with the Ace of Wands, they want to start something new. Okay, but this new thing is not showing to me some clear direction. It's not showing to me any kind of purpose in all of this. For sure, they want to have fun with you. So we are talking about physical attraction. They are curious about this type of behavior, this indifference that you are showing to them. And they want to understand a bit better. But it's not like they want to get to know you and they admire you and they have respect for you. This is mainly physical, okay? Do they have any clear idea regarding the connection? Let's see. Just need 3 cards here. Ace of Cups. So again, we have feelings. We are exploring our feelings here. Knight of Swords. The High Priestess. No, guys, there is no clarity here. All these things that you will experience with this person, if you accept them back, it's going to be mainly a result of their instinct, of their passion, of their desire. There is no such thing here as, there's no consistency in all of this. There is no frequency, there is no need to. It's not someone who wants to contact you and tell you, listen, I want to get to know you a bit better, let's date. And after this affirmation, probably you are finding yourself dating this person weekly or whatever, with a certain frequency, and your connection is moving forward. No, this is someone who is moving fast, with lack of clarity. They are moving towards you, driven by their instinct and by these feelings that can also be very temporary and very physical. We have the Ace of Cups, which is wonderful, but the Ace of Cups with the Knight of Swords is not telling me something super positive. So anyway, they don't have clear idea. They're just kind of obsessed over you. And they know that for sure they want a reconciliation. We don't know where we are going. We don't know what we want to achieve. So it's all a bit, sort of confused here. Anyway, they want to see you. They are missing you, that's for sure. Now, let's see their actions. Okay. Their actions. What are their actions that they are going to take towards you? Let's see. King of Wands. Yes, your person is a King of Wands. With the Eight of Pentacles, I believe that they are going to be indifferent for some more. And anyway, I'm messed up a bit here with the cards. Give me a second. There. Yes, they want to move forward, but they have also this manipulative type of attitude. I don't see someone extremely toxic, but for sure they are trying to sort of take specific actions in order to make you take specific decisions. Okay, they are trying to control the situation, but it doesn't work with you, really. Six of Pentacles. King of Swords. Are you seeing someone else already? Five of Wands. Four of Swords. If this King of Swords is someone that you are already seeing, that's fine. They might know about this, or they might believe that you have moved forward in another connection, in another relationship, and they don't know what to do, guys. They are torn between, I want to contact you, I want to try some reconciliation, and there's also this thing like, I don't want to contact you now because I don't know what type of reaction I'm going to receive, and I don't know what type of reaction I want to receive. I want you, but I don't know if I really want this thing to happen here, because I'm very, very confused. You see, we have the Four of Swords, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about action. The Six of Pentacles is this person actually trying to balance their thoughts and their feelings, or actually their thoughts and their instinct, to be more precise here. And they are kind of juggling. Okay, Two of Pentacles, we are getting back to the beginning, to their feelings. They are juggling between these two things. Do I do what I feel like doing, or do I just keep my distance because the Chariot is not clear here? Let me clarify the Chariot. The Chariot is your direction, okay? The practical target of this connection. Let's clarify the Chariot for a second. Yes, Two of Wands. The Fool. The Fool is someone who doesn't know where. This is the Fool. The Fool doesn't know where he's going, or she's going in this case. The Fool doesn't know what path will find. And there is also, it's a bit like the moon, you know, the moon, you never know what you're going to find in front of you with the moon card, but here the Fool is not even experiencing fear. The Fool is not even asking, what am I going? Is this the right thing that I'm doing? The Fool is just doing it for the sake of the experience, for the sake of the action. And without having taken a specific decision. Two of Wands. Okay, so there is no specific plan here. This person, if they move towards you, they're going to do it for the sake of having some extra experience, some extra time with you, and that's it. Instead, if they don't do it, I believe if they do not contact you at the moment, it would be more beneficial, to be very honest with you, because they have no idea. You will get involved emotionally further with someone who has no clue of what they want from you. So with the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, it's obvious that this person needs some extra, some extra time to understand, to recover, to balance out. They need time. I wouldn't see them, for example, for the next 2 to 3 months. I don't see them calling you, contacting you. For sure, it's going to take more time than what you're actually thinking. Let's see some more. Are they, after the Four of Swords, after they realize, they clarify with the Chariot, are they going to contact you? Princess of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Five of Swords. So guys, it is possible that you hear from them, but it's not something very that is going to, excite you. It's not a message that it will make you, I don't know, reconsider everything about this person. On the contrary, it's going to be a message that is arriving with so much delay and lacks completely clarity, and the communication is also very difficult. Ten of Wands, okay? So don't expect to hear from this person something positive. Most likely they're going to tell you everything about the pain that they have experienced, about the difficulties, and stuff that partially are not even real. It's all in their head here. So they might contact you, but after a lot of time, more than what you are expecting. Anyway, just to be fair here, I would like to see, give me a second, let's see some outcome, of course. Yes, let's see some potential. We saw twice the Ace of Cups. So what can we expect from this person in a long-term situation? Can we expect something that can bring duration, that can bring something, more consistent? Because we have a Five of Swords, and we might, for some of you, this person might change attitude, but let's see, what's the outcome here? Eight of Earth, Two of Swords. No, it's not easy for them to change. Five of Water. No, guys. Let's pull three more cards. Seven of Wands. Ace of Wands. The Devil. Absolutely not. Yes, they are going to contact you. They are going to offer you. Apart from this message that is not so great or something important, you're going to experience here the Ace of Wands. So a passionate rejuvenation, okay, boom, like fire, like something so wonderful, so powerful, but so temporary. It's actually like, it's not like, you know, it's like you're lightning a pair of matches, something like this, so small, so insignificant. It goes like vroom, and then dies out. That's it. That's the best experience that you can have with this person. So this is something that can last 2 months, 3 months, maybe 6 months, okay, but then it's done. Then you will start getting into a situation where this person is putting all their priorities first. Everything is a priority to them. And in the bottom of this list is you. They are taking no action to move forward, to take this thing further. And with the Five of Waters, with the Five of Cups, with the Five of Cups, we see that there is a reason for all of this. First of all, this is going to be very disappointing for you as an experience. So if you are already dating someone else, go with the flow, follow that new person. The Five of Water and the Ego card is telling me that there is a reason why this thing is happening. The reason is simply because this person is actually, they are carrying a lot of problems from their past and they haven't overcome those problems, but that's their problem. It's not your problem. So no, you deserve seriously much, much better from this than this, I'm sorry. No, it's not a great thing. It's not a great person to be around. Let's see. Sacral chakra. So no, actually, Devil. Control. Listen, you might tell me, yes, this person doesn't want a relationship with me. Okay, fine. But with this person, I have some great chemistry going on here. Yes, you have a great chemistry because there are certain standards that are going to create this illusion of great chemistry. Those things are the fact, first of all, that this person doesn't have a constant behavior, okay? So you never know what is going to happen with them. This is someone who is unpredictable. They can call you today and go out, have fun, sleep together, great chemistry, and then they just disappear. And this thing creates some sort of addiction, some false sense of codependency. And the days are passing, and you start thinking of this person. You're like, oh, when are they going to call me? Are they going to call me? Am I going to receive a phone call today? And all this thing is like some sort of addiction. And then when you create this sort of need, I need this person, I need to talk to this person. So when this person comes actually and calls you or goes on a date with you, you're like, oh my God, such a great chemistry. I have never felt like this. And the reason is this, because this person through this method is managing to control you, not just you, anyone. So maybe the fact that you have treated them with justice and with indifference and you mirrored their behavior, they were like, okay, what's wrong? What is wrong? What have I done wrong here? And my method is not working. This person is aware that they have a method. Okay. So no, you have to take your distance, guys, from all of this. This is not great chemistry. This is just some sort of codependency and illusion. Awaiting results. You have, according to the cards, of course, okay, it might not resonate with you, but according to this type of person that you are, to the expectations that you have from yourself, from other people, you see here, well-deserved reward. This person is not calling you, for example, for 10 days. The 10th day, they are calling you, and all this comes to you as a reward. Okay, oh yes, finally, ooh la la, this is great. Awaiting results. Awaiting results. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And the more you wait, you have this sense like you're investing on something. I think this is what was happening before you actually cut any communication with this person. Observe, change your mindset. I believe that this is about the past. And here the cards are telling you not to reconcile with this person, because this is going to be your experience again. Instead, change your mindset. Try to detach yourself from this sense of, oh, I need this person. I want to be, oh my God, are they going to call me today? Release that thing. Choose people that are not treating you as an option. Okay, why? Because you don't need to create this codependency with other human beings. You need to be there to have healthy boundaries. You and your person, you both need to have healthy boundaries. You don't overcome those boundaries, and you actually respect each other. This is the type of person you should look for, and not this sense of codependency. If you want to sleep with this person, to have fun, you can do whatever you want. You are free to make your choices. But remember that we are not going to be involved with someone like this. Okay. Involved emotionally, I mean. Okay. So this has been your reading. Let me know what you think. And if you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so, so, so much, guys. Bye-bye. Pile 2. Let's see. How do they feel about you now that you are in no communication? Think about your person, think about your situation, and let's see. How do they feel about you now that you are in no communication? Let's see. What's this? It's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers. Ace of Wands. This person is thinking of you, okay? This person hasn't forgotten about you. The Seven of Pentacles, even if you haven't spoken for some time, even if you are in this long distance for some time, they are still thinking of you. You are still the center, let's say, of their attention. But I'm not so convinced about these cards. We have the Hierophant here. Let's see some more. And Nine of Wands. Okay. So this Lover's card here. Okay, let's move those things aside for a second and let me explain to you. This person, yes, the Lovers, in this case, it's obvious. It's an obvious message regarding the passion that this person is feeling towards you. There is a choice here. The Lovers, of course, is about indecision, choices to be made. It's obvious, the message. And here, their choice is very clear. It's between two different people, honestly. This is what I see here. It's between a Seven of Pentacles, so a long-term situation that it might have not been what your person was expecting, but for sure they have invested energy, they have invested a lot of time, they have invested even money, okay, and they have seen certain results. So it's something that is not working 100% perfectly, but your person has this attitude like nothing works perfectly in this world. And they are right, yes, but this is something that is not making them particularly happy. Why? Because if they were happy with this situation, they wouldn't have doubts thinking about your situation. The connection that they have with you is something new, something that they haven't experienced in the past. Okay, this is the first time that they meet someone like you. You might be compatible, you might have a lot of fun together, you might have more or less the same moral values. But for some reason, they are choosing this. Why are they choosing this? Because this is their stability. The Hierophant. This is part of their stability. This can be a marriage for some of you, or this can be, a system, a family, an environment that they feel part of this system. Okay, so they belong here. It's not perfect, but it is something that is more or less working. It's not that bad. But you are something else for this person. You are showing to them a very different way of thinking, a very different way of approaching their life. They feel more compatible to you than to this situation, but this is where they belong. Okay, so their true nature is here with you. And this is why they cannot let go of this connection. Nine of Wands, they are defensive towards you. They keep their distance, but they cannot overcome this connection at the same time. There is a struggle here. So indecision. Why? This is something stable. This is something that they have known for many years. This is probably their whole environment. It's not a simple marriage. It's not just their family, their relatives, the environment that they have grown up. This is a whole thing, the whole package. Okay. It seems like you don't share the same type of system, the same type of environment. As people, you and your person are very compatible. But the problem is that with this Ace of Wands, this person has started discovering their true nature with you. Okay. For example, I just want to give an example here that is coming in my mind. For example, this is a person, this can be a married person, and they are discovering that they are attracted, I don't know, this is a man and is attracted to another man, okay, the Ace of Wands. This is a woman and is attracted to another woman. So this is something that is completely out of their system. This is where they belong with you, but this is something that might not be acceptable by their environment. Okay, I'm giving you an example here that came in my mind, and it might resonate with some of you. So, No, they haven't forgotten about you. There is no way to forget you actually, because you are their real nature. Or for example, they are coming from a very conservative environment, and with you they feel free. They feel like this is something, this is where they belong actually with you, but they can't. They can't just leave all this behind, ignore everyone, ignore all the things that they have built until now, even their personal image. Sometimes when we are struggling, overcoming, let's say, our current situation and move forward to another situation, sometimes we are using as a justification other people, other situations, our current partner. We are using that other people, things that are external to us. We're using, yeah, right. If I manage to talk, it would be awesome. We are using those things as a justification in order not to accept that we are afraid to change. We are afraid to accept that what we actually want is something completely different. So here we're talking about someone who can be I don't know, religious. I'm getting this kind of situation here. Someone who is very religious, someone who is coming from a very strict environment, moral values, very strict ideas, all these things, a certain way of living, a specific way of living, and they just can't break free from those boundaries. And this is all that they have known until now. You're coming here to introduce another way of living. For example, if we are dealing with someone extremely religious, and you are, I don't know, you don't care about religion. I'm just giving an example again here, okay? You don't care about religion, you don't care about certain strict dogmatic values, and you are approaching your life in a more, you have values, but these are ideas and principles that they are set because you believe that those things are right, because you want to respect other people, because you want to respect generally the society where you are living in. This is something different. Okay, you are free, you are accepting certain rules, but you are free. Your person is not free. Your person is determined by very specific rules that are set by others. No one is obliging this person, is forcing this person to follow those rules. Okay, they are simply choosing to be part of that thing. That's the truth. And they are trying to present this thing as, this is the way I grew up, this is the way we are doing this in my family, this is where I belong, and things like that. These are all justifications. So you can understand that you have created a huge problem to this person. They are confused regarding what they want in their life, what they want. This is not just about their personal life. This is a new way of living, a new way of understanding their existence. And from these cards, I believe that this person is completely attracted to all of this, but it's too hard for them to adapt this kind of living and approaching the whole situation. Six of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You see, let me pull a couple of cards and I will explain. King of Swords, yes, they are coming from a very strict environment. Tower, what is this? Can be a doctor, doctor, lawyer, whatever, something very So it's not that if someone is a doctor, you know, this is not some, this is the way they have grown up. If you ask me what I see here, I see someone, for example, your person grew up in a family of doctors or lawyers, and they wanted to become an artist. That is not possible. Now they're meeting you, you are more open-minded, and this is creating a struggle to this person. Or exactly the opposite. This person is coming from a family of artists, for example, okay, an artistic environment, and this person grew up and they wanted to become a doctor. And all of this is very weird in this environment. And they told him, okay. So in order for this, I'm just giving you simple results to make you understand how completely out of their real nature this person is. It's like they are living the life of someone else. Okay. But I'm not seeing their environment as an open-minded. Whatever where they are coming from something that is making from some sort of situation that is making them struggle so much. There is no doubt here. So you can see the Seven of Pentacles, the choices that they have made for many years before they actually met you, were more or less, it was more or less some sort of compromise. They were compromising, hoping that they could actually find some sort of clarity on the way. That, you know, I'm going to get used to it. This is what they have been doing in my family. This is how my environment is working. So I'm going to adapt to this. But they are not adapting. No. This was the actual reason why your connection has ended. It wasn't their feelings. It wasn't problems regarding your connection, but their inability to adapt in a new kind of living. Because of course, if you are more open-minded, if you are feeling free, if you are independent, Nine of Pentacles, you are teaching this person independence. You're not going to adapt yourself in something so strict. There is no reason for you to limit your boundaries. On the contrary, it's them that they have to get used to a more open situation, to a more independent situation. It's them who are suffering in their reality. It's not you. Okay, so they are the one who need to heal. With the King of Swords, your person is very close-minded. They are seeing this independence, this they are attracted to all of this, but it scares them at the same time. So all this thing is expressed perfectly by the Nine of Wands. They are standing their ground. They are still holding on to your connection. They are not planning to forget you. They cannot forget you. But all of this is too much for them. They are not so developed, let's say spiritually, emotionally, you can call it whatever you want, to adapt to this something different, to that different thing. This is what I see. And with the Tower, of course, this is the reason of the ending of the connection. The Tower, you know, they are trying to forget about your connection. They are trying, yes. But in the end, I believe that your connection is going to be the reason why the structure that has been, that exists around them is going to eventually fall because they don't belong in this thing. So the crisis regarding their reality, their life is inevitable. You have changed this person. There is no way that they can go back. This kind of attitude is simply a resistance. They are resisting to the change that is going to be inevitable for them. I'm not so sure what they are going to do with you, because right now they are struggling. Their existence is a mess. Their life is confused. They are not happy anymore at all with what they have, because they have met someone that is actually representing a very good partner for them. They have disappointed that partner. I believe that this person has tried also to limit your independence, to change your mindset in the process, but it didn't work. So they have to face the consequences. What I want to clarify with the Tower here, the Hermit, good. This is good for them. This is good for their spirituality, for their independence as a person, as an individual of this world. They need to stop being so dependent on situations and systems that are not working for them. And in fact, the Hermit is the best path that they can follow. They have to realize that they are not happy. They know that. But they just have to realize that they need to move forward. Resisting will make no difference. On the contrary, it will make them suffer more and more and more. So right now, this is what is going on in their mind. Right now, I don't see them. Their main concern is not to call you, is not to contact you. Okay, this is something that it might come in the future, because guys, right now this person is struggling. Okay. Let's see though, let's see. So what do they want from this connection? Have they ever thought about it? What do they want from you? Because yes, we see that they are struggling, but we don't care. We need to see what they are going to do with the connection, what they want from you. So let's see. Intentions. It's obvious that they are thinking of you, okay? You are changing this person's way of perceiving their reality. So there is no doubt that you are important to them, okay? Let's see. Let's see what they are going to do with all of this. This is a good connection. I know you might not agree, but when two people find each other and they affect each other so much, it looks like you do have something here going on. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. For how long have you been in no contact? This is too long, right? Temperance. Two of Cups. They want this Two of Cups. They want the reconciliation. Six of Swords, yes. Okay, some of you are also in long distance, but anyway, that's not the point here. The point is what is happening in their brain, what is happening in their heart space. They have tried to ignore this connection for some time, but it's not working. It's not working. And in fact, they are realizing, Seven of Pentacles, they are realizing that they have they have invested energy in your connection while you are not around. They are doing this by trying to fight this connection, trying to fight their feelings, trying to become exactly like they used to be in the past. Temperance. With the Temperance, they are trying to heal, they are trying to forget about this passion, but the more they are trying to overcome this, it actually becomes some sort, they are seeing a lot of importance in all of this. They are seeing you as a life partner, guys. Yes. They are seeing you as their true life partner. I want to spend my life with that person. That person is supposed to be my life partner. Two of Cups, Six of Swords. The Two of Cups here, of course, is talking about how much they want to reconcile. It's obvious. Okay, Temperance, Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups in the middle. They want to reconcile. They want to move forward. They want to forget about what has happened in the past and reconcile with you. But they have left the connection, your connection, in order to reconcile with someone else. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. But it doesn't work. They have ignored you for the sake of someone else. And it didn't work. This is not the typical situation where they focused on someone else, it didn't work, and now with a selfish mindset they're coming towards you. It might look like this, but it's not exactly like this. We have already talked about the struggle of this person to overcome all this, and we don't have to repeat that. So this process is not easy, guys. This person wants to get back to what they used to be, become exactly the way they used to be. And this is not possible for them. It's not possible anymore. Okay, so they're saying, after some time, they're saying, okay, probably I will move forward when I will be a bit calmer, a bit more, I will have clearer ideas about what is going on. I will approach my person and eventually we can be together. That would be the ideal plan. Okay. Good intentions. Their intentions are not bad. For some of you, you might be the long-term, for example, relationship, and the huge obstacle here might be their family. And they sort of have to choose between a toxic family environment and a better option with you. Actions. What are their actions? Let's see. What are they going to do? Because here, let's see. Are they going to take any action? Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles and Tower. Eight of Wands. Yeah, good. Eight of Swords. You see, your person is stuck here. Is stuck. Tower, Hermit, and King of Wands. So we have a King of Swords who is struggling, victimizing themselves a lot. They are victimizing here themselves. They feel stuck. Their choices are made based on what other people are thinking about them. And with the King of Wands, they are trying to adjust a bit to your mindset, to your style. Okay, are they going to make it? There is going to be communication for sure between you. Okay, we do have a communication. But you are asking for resolution here. You're asking them, there is passion obviously from both of you. It is something mutual. But here we see, you are like, I want this thing to end. I want you to change your mindset. I want you to burn down this tower. And I want you to stop being so dependent on that system that we saw. Okay, let's call it family, some sort of family is this thing. Your person is trying to adjust, but they are still struggling. So the communication that you are going to have, it's going to be a specific moment, okay? You are going to communicate it will start with happiness. Okay, I'm happy that we're talking again. I'm happy that you care about me. This is fantastic. This is awesome. But what about this? What about this? This is a huge contrast. So you do have the same values. You do have similar ideas after your person goes through the hermit type of awakening. But you're saying practically, where are we standing? What is coming next? And your person doesn't know. Doesn't know because they are still determined by what other people believe, by their system, by their family, by their whatever this Hierophant is representing. This is not an actual blockage. So do not blame the third party. Do not blame the family. Do not blame their job, their religion, their belief system, whatever that is. This is in their mind, okay? No one is forcing this person to be like this. So yes, we are going to have communication. The communication is going to come relatively soon. I was expecting a lot of waiting with this Hermit and all the cards that we saw earlier, but no, it's going to come relatively soon. So I don't think it's going to be more than a month or something with your person's energy, okay? Because they are also rather slow. So we do have feelings, mutual feelings. We do want to be together, but we cannot find common ground to build our foundation. This is your basic problem. And I told you again, do not blame other people. Other people are not the reason why you're going through this. It's just your person. So let's see, how is this thing going to go, first of all? What are we manifesting? Ten of Water. Oh, Four of Swords. Oh God, Ten of Wands. Knight of Water. Again, you want completion. You want the Ten of Cups. You want the complete happiness. You are demanding complete happiness because you're like, okay, I have waited for you. You want me to accept you back. You want me to do this. You want me to do that. Okay, what am I going to get? What am I expecting from all of this? Why should I do all this? I would do it for a nice, calm, balanced, beautiful life with you. Okay, if you want a situation, because your person is coming with a Knight of Water type of energy, if you want something which looks like we have started dating a month ago, I'm sorry, but I'm not willing to go through this. You have to go through the Tower, it's necessary, and once you do this, and forget about your pride issues, where you belong, what type of ideas you grew up with, this is not important anymore. You can choose your belief system, or you can choose me, or you can choose both things, but be a bit more relaxed. With the Four of Swords, there is the possibility of finding common ground here. Your person should relax a bit. No one is asking that person to release everything that they have in their life, okay? No one. It's just in their brain. It's just in their mind. Let's see. Long term, the Hierophant. Oh. Five of Earth. No, guys. It seems like they are not. Seven of Swords. And? No. Five of Earth. This person is not really capable of letting go. Okay, they are not so... They just can't do it. They have the feelings, and that's a huge shame, let's say, because they do have the feelings. But those roots that they are keeping them grounded to a situation that is not making them happy is not allowing you to experience your relationship to the fullest. So I want to ask at this point, where are my things here? There. What are you supposed to do? Let's say that you want to help this person. This person is trying, but they are failing. They are failing. They are trying. They are... Okay, let's say that you want to help this person so we can have a positive outcome. Okay, how can we change that thing? What is the approach? Because here you're demanding. You want your 10 of Cups, and I completely understand you. But how can we change that? Win or lose? 5 of Swords. Solar plexus chakra. Well-deserved reward. Crown chakra. I don't know, the idea here, I don't know if this can be helpful, but let me tell you. You need to focus a lot on your system of values and ideas and everything. The cards are telling you not to demand from this person. You don't have to demand from them, okay? You don't have to tell them, listen, or it's the 10 of Cups or nothing. No, you don't need to do this. It's going to be your behavior and your approach to the whole situation that is going to set the boundaries and the expectations. The solar plexus chakra is actually telling you to step into, to connect more to your higher self. Okay, the better value of your own self would never demand. Okay, your higher self would never demand anything. They would accept. If the 10 of Cups is offered to you, you can accept it. If it's not offered, you simply do not follow this person. You don't get into a connection with this person. You treat yourself as a well-deserved reward, as the final target. You know, after this person completes this self-improvement, they can have you in their life. If they do not change certain things for their own benefit, they will not have you in their life. And this idea can be also presented not by a simple ultimatum, you know, or the 10 of Cups or nothing. You can simply see how this person is behaving. If after a week they are not manifesting what you are expecting, seriously after a week, especially if you have lost a lot of energy with this person, you don't have to wait. If this person comes back with the attitude that we saw here with the 8 of Wands, unsure, they are not sure, problems, you will have to talk to them and you will have to tell them that they have to work on themselves. Because if they do not want to work on themselves, you are not going to be happy together. You will never manifest together a 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups, the harmonious life, okay, between a family life or a happy coexistence between two people is given only when we are both balanced. If we are not both balanced, if we do not want the same things, we will never manifest happiness. So there is no reason to be together. So you're still presenting an ultimatum, but in a different way, in a completely different way. You're taking for granted that if you're going to be around this person, the 10 of Cups is the only thing that you're going to accept. It is an ultimatum, but it's presented in a more user-friendly way. Okay? That's all, basically. You don't demand. Daydreams and decisions. Love abounds. Share the love and awaiting results. It's time for you to see your 7 of Pentacles. So what do you need to do? Instead of demand, you will simply say that, listen, I didn't call you. You called me. You reached out. And if you're reaching out, I guess you have something important to tell me. Not a simple date, or after all this time, dating is ridiculous. You know, starting from scratch is just a joke. I don't know. Did you call me to make me laugh or something? So, right there, you're making very clear to this person that if they didn't call with clear and good and intentions, they should simply leave. That's it. And it's time for you to focus on your Seven of Pentacles. We don't care what they are going through. We don't care if they have become a better version of themselves or not. Are they giving you the Ten of Cups? Good. If they are not giving you the Ten of Cups, bye-bye. You're moving forward because you do have yourself to take care of. A very simple message. A bit of cruel. I hope it makes sense. And you can let me know what you think, guys. So thank you for watching. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye. Pile 3. Let's see. How do they feel about you now that you are in no contact, no communication? Focus on your person. Think about your situation. And let's see. Oh, King of Pentacles. A serious person. Oh, the Tower. Not a good start for your person. The High Priestess. The Fool. Queen of Wands. That's interesting. This is your person. This is your energy. Yes, this person is thinking of you guys, but there is some confusion. I don't know for how long you have been in no contact. I have 2 court cards and 3 major arcana, so it's like we haven't been in communication for some time. How is this person feeling? They feel like you have never broken up. Seriously. I don't know what this Tower shows. Conflict. Okay, this is not a ghosting. This is not simple ghosting. This is not a situation that is pending. There are too many things that are still pending. Absolutely. But apparently, okay, if I ask you what happened, you're going to tell me we broke up. The Tower. There are too many questions here. More questions than answers. First of all, this thing came to you as a complete surprise. This was something that you were not expecting. So you're like, what happened here? What the hell happened? It's not clear. Your person is going through a lot of difficult moments, but I don't know if this Tower is a personal issue, a personal, let's say, transformation that they are going through, or this is something general about their life. I don't know, about their business, maybe about their career, something like this. The High Priestess, you don't really know what happened here, right? You don't really know. I'm not sure that you are aware of this Tower. I need to clarify before we move forward, because with all these major arcana, but they are thinking of you. Are you kidding me? They are still, this person is still struggling because of this breakup, because of this Tower that has happened between you. Now, let's start clarifying here what's going on with the King of Pentacles. Oh, Death. One more here. I need one more. The Magician. We go on with Major Arcana here. This person, yes, they are going through transformation. And with the Magician, this transformation is not about their personal life. It's not about their career. It's everything. The whole system is shaking up here. I don't know why here. I think this is something personal that has nothing to do with you. So let's see how these cards are relating together. This is a very secretive person, guys. Temperance. Page of Swords. Apparently we are talking about someone who has an issue and doesn't really know how they feel about you. If I ask you, what do you think they are thinking about you? You're going to tell me this person has been a player, this person has been a liar, this person has taken me for granted, they used my feelings. I don't think so. Okay, here we have something really serious. Something like a health issue. Okay, something like a relative is having a very serious problem. A child is having a serious problem. A parent. We have something that has to do with, you know, when everything is stopped, when everything is interrupted, usually it happens because or we have some sort of, I don't know, some sort of condition, some sort of physical condition, some sort of mental issue. So our life changes completely right there. Or someone else is having that issue. I don't see this as a loss of job. It's not something so simple. It's something more complicated that is affecting a lot this person's life. So let's say that they have interrupted everything that was supposed to be something extra. They had to release everything and get back to their basics. Why? Because they have to come to terms with this problem here. They are trying to create some healing. They are trying to create something new. And I'm not talking about, something new to connect to their higher self. This is survival mode. And it's not caused. It might be because they are facing some serious mental issue or some health issue. But your person right now is struggling. And you don't know. There is something specific that you don't know here. No, guys, they haven't forgotten about you. This is very specific, okay? So it's obvious that it will not resonate with all of you. So if it doesn't resonate, just pick another deck. Yes, another deck. Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out, you're trying to understand, was that thing that I said the other day? Was it the fact that I didn't want to do this? And you're trying to find out what went wrong. Don't try. Seriously, don't spend your energy on this thing. This is something that goes beyond your connection, that goes beyond their decision. It was something that they had to do. Of course, you're going to tell me, okay, why didn't they talk about this? I don't know. They haven't. Maybe they didn't want to. Maybe it was something so personal. It was something maybe about their family, their environment they didn't want. They weren't feeling ready. You can't blame them about this. Okay. When we are facing really sad moments, really difficult moments, sometimes we are reacting in a very unpredictable way. I don't see this person hating you or something, wanting to use you or something, okay? On the contrary, um, they are thinking of how they could approach you again, guys. This is, if this thing resonates with you, um, this person is really overwhelmed by their feelings, because right now the situation starts becoming, it becomes a bit more um, clear gradually. So with the Six of Pentacles, it feels like, they owe you this type of communication, this message. The pages are always about a message. This message that is going to be very practical, okay? They're not coming towards you to tell you, oh, let's be together again. No, they know that the communication with you is going to be another struggle. And in their situation, what they are, after what they have gone through, this is an extra struggle. Okay, this is something that is not so, this is not about their ego. They will struggle, they have no energy anymore, okay? And they will come towards you and tell you what happened and why they acted the way they did and why they need to be with you. You're in the Three of Swords energy. You're like, this person has been, yes. Oh my God, the separation here has been a very heavy situation, especially for you. Especially for you. You are seeing this person as a total, I feel like actually one day you woke up and this person pushed you out of their life, just like that. In a very cold way, in a very tough way. And yes, of course, they could have explained a bit, no? Yeah, now I'm going to use all the deck here. We're going to be here until tomorrow. Four of Pentacles and the Fool again. I could give you a very simple explanation, like this person is not ready to invest feelings on your connection, but that would be a complete lie, because this person has already invested feelings. While you are away, while you are in separation, this person is thinking of you, and they are trying and they are struggling and they are saying, how am I going to make things right? How am I going to reach out? Explain all these things. Let's see. Let's continue. All these things has been the clarification of the major arcanas and the court cards. Okay, let's continue our reading. And let's see, how are they feeling right now about you? How do they feel? Let's see their real feelings. Can we see some feelings? We saw the struggle. We don't want to see the struggle anymore. What are their feelings? Six of Wands. Yes, yes. Ace of Cups. Guys, I told you, this person has feelings for you. Eight of Cups. They have left. Queen of Cups. The Justice. Divorce. I need to clarify. Are they going through a divorce? Did they go through a divorce? Six of Cups. Come on, justice clarified by the Justice, by the Nine of Swords. This is a divorce. So, what I'm seeing here, a divorce, health issues, family issues, very serious family issues. So at this point, they pushed you away. If this is not a divorce, it can be a very, very serious legal issue with maybe family, Six of Cups, maybe, for example, a problem, a very serious problem regarding properties, you know, something like this, plus, honestly here, plus some sort of health condition, mental condition, something is going on here. Someone is not feeling very well. Anyway, yes, this person, guys, this person has feelings for you, there's no doubt. They have feelings. Honestly, if they have ended up here, if this is a divorce, this has happened also because of you. Not because of you, but because of the feelings that this person has experienced with you. This is a very rare thing. This is a very difficult thing to see and to experience, but this is what is going to happen here. This is what is happening or has already happened. This is something that is going to be manifested in a very short time, or it has manifested already in the near, in the recent past, okay? They have walked away without telling you what exactly is happening here. Okay, let's see their intentions. But they feel very, very sad about this, okay? They are not happy. And their feelings for you haven't changed. Haven't changed. On the contrary, they are more in love than ever. This person is in love with you. So let's clarify. It's all so messed up, but anyway. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's clarify here. Intentions. What do they want from you? What do they want from you? I don't care now about their pain, about their divorce. I don't really care. Just show me their feelings, please. Their intentions. Strength. Oh, strength. The Sun. Two of Cups. Six of Swords. Three of Pentacles. This person wants stability with you. They're not coming back for some sort of connection. They are not coming back for happy times, for because they are driven towards you by their instinct. I see no instinct here. This person is sort of disturbed somehow. So they are building up their strength. They are coming towards you to ask you for a reconciliation, to tell you everything. The Sun is bringing light, is bringing clarity, okay, to all the dark parts of this story. So you are going to have your answers. Don't ask yourself, why? It doesn't matter. And you are going to reconcile. This is what they want. And with the Three of Pentacles, they are expecting some sort of stability with you. They want to build a future with you. They're very cute. Okay, let's see. Are they going to do it? Are they really going to take action on this thing? Are they going to take action? And if yes, no. I'm going to keep, let's keep everything. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, and 3. I have the 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 8 of Swords, and 8 of Cups. Yes, they are taking action. They are going to contact you. Your attitude is going to be a lot like, okay, what do you want now? What do you want after all this time? What do you want from me? You left me. I have been stuck here. What are you expecting from me? And your person is coming forward with the offer of the 10 of Cups. They are willing to give you their feelings, to express their feelings, to express their thoughts, to tell you everything about what has happened. And most of all, they are going to give you this offer of the 10 of Cups. They will tell you that, yes, what I want is to be in some sort of connection with you. This is my goal. This is what I want. Okay. 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Moon, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords. There is a third party here, and this third party is very, very problematic. This Queen of Swords is affecting a lot your person. This Queen of Swords is not the ex. Attention. This is another person. The situation here is very complicated. It's not what you see. They are determined by other people. They are determined by other circumstances. And even though they are offering you a 10 of Cups, you're going to have to deal with probably a relative. I don't know what this thing is. And it's going to be very, very difficult here. It's going to be very difficult. So let's see some outcome. The Fool, Knight of Water, 5 of Wands, Balance, 10 of Pentacles, yes. No matter what this Queen of Swords tells or does, what actions she is taking in order to keep your person away from you, it's not going to work. She's adding up to your person's confusion. Okay, she's trying to confuse your person to make them not take the action, but eventually they are taking action towards you. Yes, yes. And you can see that the ending is that you end up together in a steady relationship, in a long-term relationship. There are going to be struggles, of course. You can see Queen of Swords here, a huge problem. But there is going to be a new beginning. And this connection, yes, you are going to have a new beginning. Queen of Wands, Queen of Water, Knight of Wands, 9 of Earth, and Justice. Yes, and the struggle is not only the Queen of Swords, it's also the Queen of Cups. This is the ex, guys. It's going to be present for some time in your life, especially if we're talking about divorce here. But it's not so bad. I'm telling you, this connection has potential. This person has strong feelings for you, but they are coming to you with a lot of complications, okay? 2 of Earth, the Magician, the Hermit. Knight of Swords. Eventually they are taking the necessary action. Listen, it's not going to be the happiness. It's not going to be so direct here, okay? It's not like your person is coming back and you're saying, yes, okay, let's manifest happiness, and then you're happy and everything is perfect, and the end. No, this is a very complicated reality. This person probably is dealing with some sort of condition. I don't know what they have here, what is their problem. We also have some sort of X for some of you. Some situation, some legal situation, some sort of divorce. And we also have an environment with a Queen of Swords that is affecting this person. So they have great intentions towards you. They are coming with the need to manifest a Ten of Cups, happiness, stability, balance, security, being together. But there are things that they have to face before they actually get with you properly and happily. In the beginning, they are losing a lot of time. They're like, oh my God, I'm not sure, confusion. Eventually, they realize that, listen, if I want to manifest my personal happiness, what do I have to do? I have to take action. I can't be forever in this situation, hoping that magically things are going to be resolved. I have to take action here, and they are taking action. In this case, the Knight of Air, the Knight of Swords, is something that has to come in order to make all these voices and all these external factors simply shut up. They have to shut up. No, to put it very simply, your person will take control of their life, and as a result, you will have a happy life together. But before that, they have to just kick those elements out of their life. Your person has to kick them out. Rest and reconsider. Listen, you don't have to take any action here. Change your focus, yes. Heart, chakra, and new vitality. Listen, you have been suffering for some time here. I don't know if you're still suffering, but the past has been really tough for you. We saw earlier the Three of Swords. We saw something else that I don't remember. You were in a Three of Swords. I lost it. Anyway, it was a Three of Swords that was showing... and the Knight of Swords. Now I remember. You perceived all this as something very painful, very sudden, and you're not happy. You weren't happy at all. Now, rest and reconsider. The cards are telling you to simply take a break from this mindset. Focus on yourself, focus on other things, change your focus. Don't focus on this person, and don't try to understand things if you don't have all the information. You have important parts of the story missing. The only thing that you know is that this person left. There are too many things missing here, so ignore that part. Just ignore whatever happened. I know it's not easy, but it's the only way, because you don't know what happened. This person will come, this person will explain to you. You will have your answers, but in the meantime, you have to work your heart space, your heart chakra. A new vitality. Try to be a bit more positive, a bit more relaxed. The daydreams and decisions. Dreams coming true. Find a balance and believe and succeed. I think beautiful things are coming for your connection. And but here, I believe you allowed to this person to get into your life a bit more than you could allow to other people. Why? Because you have opened, let's say, up a lot to this person. You have trusted this person. It's not bad. You haven't done a mistake here, because the connection is very important. And it was inevitable. If I tell you, even if I tell you, no, you have to keep your boundaries, and no, you couldn't keep your boundaries here. It was something quite extraordinary. I have to be honest here. I'm impressed by the energy. I'm impressed by the whole vibe that this person is feeling towards you. You know, the cards, the energy that is transmitted by the cards is very positive and very loving. So, you know, the only thing that you need to do here is focus on something else if you haven't done that already. Channel all this pain, all this thing to something, to some sort of activity, so you can heal yourself and to find your personal balance. Make sure that you do something else, and your person eventually is coming back to offer you some a great solution, I think, here for the circumstances. Okay, that's what I see. So this has been your reading. Let me know what you think. And of course, if you liked it, guys, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.